Hello and welcome back to Nippers at Home. My name is Erin and I'm from Sorrento Surf Lifesaving Club.
And my name's Lockie and I'm from the Blackrock Lifesaving Club. How cool was meeting the Westpac Lifesaver Rescue Helicopter crew last week?
Sure was. Today you're in for a treat as we will be learning how lifesavers communicate and practicing our aquacam.
We'll also get to meet a rescue watercraft operator from the RWC service.
Are they the jet skis I see along the beach?
They sure are. To make sure that we're doing this safely, clear a space around you so that we can get up and active safely.
To start us off today, we have Chantel who will be taking us through a game.
Grab your nipper caps, your pink rash vests, let's go!
Hi there, it's Chantal from Beaumaris Lifesaving Club with her two amazing assistants. Say hi, girls. We're here to get you warmed up again before your Nippers at Home session. Remember to do the general warm-up, and let's get into today's exercises. We're really blessed here in Victoria to have amazing sea life all around us by the beach. And one thing that we wanted to do was to try and remember the kind of creatures that we would normally see at the beach in the summer. So all our exercises now are going to be named after those animals. The first one is the starfish jump. So Neve is going to show us a progressed big starfish jump, and Katrina's going to show us another one. So we're going to do 10 starfish jumps all together. Are you ready? Get up off your bottoms onto your feet and let's go. Nice and big. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next exercise is going to be a crab walk. This is a really fun one to do at home. So the girls are going to show us onto their backs, and they're going to be crab walking forward and backwards. This is a full body exercise that's going to use your arms, your legs, and your core. Lift up those bottoms, go forward. That's it, nice work. They're getting shorter and shorter with their crab walks. Sometimes it can feel quite awkward, and I know it's quite hard to go forward, but keep practicing it. This one gets better and better. And this is a fun one to do with a football, so you can play lots and lots of different games. So 2 more. And done. Let's go. Did that get you warm? I think so. The next exercise is a sea dragon sit-up. So with our sea dragon sit-ups, the girls are going to go onto their backs, and they're going to give me 10 of their best sit-ups with their hands behind their ears. Let's go. Nice work. Nice and slowly. 3. It's not a race. I want you to try and come up nice and slowly and exhale, and then back down again. Neve's certainly had her Weetabix this morning. She seems to be kind of powering through these. Fantastic. All right, last one. Excellent. The next one is called a donkey kick normally, but to pay homage to the sea creatures, we're going to be calling it a dolphin kick. What I want you to do is to get onto all fours with your back knee at a 90-degree angle and just pump that leg up. So we're going to do 10 on each leg. 3, that's it, 4, 5, good work girls, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then swapping legs. That's it, good work. Try and keep those hips nice and stable. Okay, halfway, 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. So that's our dolphin kicks done. Getting straight into our pelican planks. So pelican planks are like regular planks. They're really going to work your abdominals and your core, and we're going to be doing 30 seconds. Okay, I should do these two, shouldn't I? Okay, coming down. 3, 2, 1, and go. You can do either a forearm plank. You can come up and down if you like. How's it going? Nice work. So Neve's doing them on her knees, which is absolutely fine. What you want to do is to make sure that you're not bridging or collapsing those hips in. And you can just come onto your forearms. We've got 10 seconds to go. No, we haven't. 3, 2, 1. I was only joking. Okay. We're straight into the last exercise, which is our blue-ringed octopus bridges. These are actually glute bridges, and they're very, very effective exercises. So, do you remember how to do these, girls? Those hip raises, coming onto our backs. That's it. Laying back, and you're going to be lifting your hips. Katrina's going to be doing single leg ones, and Neve's going to be doing double leg ones. Okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 5 with this leg, beautiful. And then you're going to swap legs. So 2 more on that leg and then swapping over. You want to try and have a fist distance between your knees and really engage your glutes or your bottom as you squeeze up. That's it, nice work. A couple more. That's it. And done. Well done. So hopefully those sea life exercises.
Next up, we're going to be talking about how lifesavers can communicate with the beachgoers. All right, a big part of lifesaving is prevention. So by communicating effectively to the public, we can help to inform and educate them about the safest places for them to be at the beach, and we can also provide assistance or advice to anybody that needs it.
Yeah, and 2 things that we can do are combine the signals that we've just learnt and are now so good at, and things like a tube or a flag to attract the attention of people you're trying to give the signals to, or even a whistle so that they can hear you when you're trying to give the signals.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It could really make you a lot louder if they were in the water and they were really far away. The whistle could help them hear, is that right? And a tube could just make you a lot bigger and brighter. So I think everyone needs to get their really bright pool noodles or pillows, and we might demonstrate to you how you can use your tubes or pillows in practicing your signals. Sound good?
Awesome.
Okay, so Charlie, if we wanted to tell some swimmers to move to the right, how do you think we could do that?
We could put our tube or our pillow out to the right so that we know to go that way.
Exactly, so it makes us really big and bright and they can see exactly what we want them to do. And what about if we wanted to tell another lifesaver that they needed to pick up some swimmers to the left?
Well, we'd just do the same signal that we learnt before, but we'd add in our pillow or our tube to that.
Yeah, perfect. Great job, everyone. Okay, great job, everyone. We know a lot more about communication now, and we know that you're feeling really confident with your signals, and we'll be able to practice them at home.
Great. And next up, we're going to be practicing our aquacameron skills. See ya.
Bye.
Hi everyone, and welcome to your Nippers at Home sports session. My name is Dylan and I'm from the Blackrock and Elwood Lifesaving Clubs.
And my name's Sarah and I'm from Waratah Beach and Inverloch Lifesaving Club.
Today's activity we're going to look at is our aquacameron. You'll need lots of space and some cushions that we can practice our swimming and board techniques on.
The aquacameron is a team event with 4 members, and each member completes a different leg. The 4 legs in the aquacameron are a wade, a swim, a board, and there's a run in between each water leg.
Our aquacameron is such an important event. It's multidiscipline, which means there are lots of different parts to it. Kind of like our Iron Man, Iron Woman event. But the most important thing is teamwork, understanding your team and working together to go really fast.
It's really important that you know the strengths of the people in your team so that you can recognise which team members are good at which parts, so you can identify who would be the best to help somebody out.
Today we're going to break it down and look at 3 different steps before we get into our aquacameron. The first one, we're going to look at the different disciplines. The second thing we're going to talk about is strategies for the race. And the third thing we're going to talk about is our changeover techniques.
Alrighty everyone, now let's set up our space and grab our cushions so we can go over our technique skills.
Awesome. Where are you going to put your cushion, Sarah?
I'm going to put my cushion on the floor like this.
Just like this?
Yep, perfect. Alrighty, so now that we can start practicing our technique, what is the first leg of the aquacameron?
That's right. It's the wade. So we have practiced our wade before. We're going to do it again because it's the very first leg of our event. Can you show us, Sarah?
Sure can. Would you mind explaining to me?
Absolutely. So what you're going to do is you're running through water that's too deep to run normally in. You're going to swing your legs high up and out of the water. We don't want our toes dragging through the water as we're doing this because that could slow us down and maybe even make us splatter on our faces, which wouldn't be funny at all for anyone. Once you've done that, you're going to tag your teammate and start your run. Are we ready to do it together, Sarah?
Sure am.
Awesome. Let's get our feet up high and out of the water. All right. Now that we've finished our wade, what's the next step, Sarah?
The next step is the run. Do you think we can all do this together? Alrighty, let's go. Get those knees up. Woof. Woof. Awesome work, everyone. What is the next leg of our aquacameron?
That's right, it's a swim leg. Now, for our swim leg, we're going to practice on our cushions. We're going to lay down on our tummies, hips touching the cushion. Now, in a real-life aquacameron event, we will be using our arms as well. But today, we're just going to focus on our streamlined position and flutter kick. So can you show me that, Sarah? Awesome. We're locking our arms in around our head if we can, fluttering our feet as much as we possibly can whilst we're doing that. Keep your body straight in the water, keep the hips high. That way we can get onto those waves coming back in. Do you want to practice together?
Sure.
Let's do it. Locking the arms in and flutter kicks, let's go. Let's do it for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Now, if I wasn't so puffed, I would do a run leg now. But after the run leg, what comes next, Sarah?
The next step is the board. So, with the board, it's really important with your positioning. Dylan's going to show us how to position ourselves on the board. We need to make sure that our body is not too far forward. Otherwise, we're going to nosedive when we're catching a wave. Making sure that we're paddling our arms with our legs to help us get some momentum. That's a really good demonstration, Dylan. Woo! Shall we all try this together? Sounds great. Alrighty, let's start paddling.
Let's go. Oh no, here comes a wave. What do we do? All right, back again. Keep going. Oh, I'm going to get this one. You! All right.
That was some great work, everyone. You guys have really done well with your technique skills.
It's time to talk about some strategies for our race.
Now, let's all have a think. What strategies would you use for an aquacameron? Here's some that we thought of. Make sure you know your teammates' skill sets so you can have the best races possible and use everyone's strengths.
Make sure you get to your event early. That way you can warm up for your particular leg of the event and you can check the conditions. Once you've checked the conditions, make sure you pick a line for your board paddle or your swim. It's better to swim slightly into the current around that first buoy. That way you're not having to chase it back against the current later. Make sure you also check with either your coach or official on what the course is going to be for today.
Make sure that you tag the person you're changing over with on the back. so it's easy to see and you don't make any mistakes. Make sure it's also above the water. As well as this, if there is a shallow sandbank, runners can wait for the changeover in the water for them to do the wade, rather than the swimmer keep going because they might be a bit tired.
I'm feeling race ready now. Now that we've learned some strategies, it's time to put it together in our game. Now we've got a big clear space. Make sure it's safe for you to do this activity at home. Mum and Dad or someone that's with you can help you make sure that that's okay. You can do this by yourself if you've got a tag sign like us, or you can tag a member of your family. Now we've made these already, and we're going to make sure we tag between each of our legs.
Okay, so for this activity, it's just going to be like an aquacameron relay, except we're at home. So the first step is the wade. So Dylan's going to start off on his starter's line, ready to go, and then he's going to wade to his pillow, and he's going to wade around the pillow 3 times. That's once, that's twice, and that's the 3rd time. Well done. And then you're going to tag the wall again. And this time you're going to do a run. And you're going to run up to your cushion and jog at the cushion for 15 seconds. So he's tagged the wall and now he's jogging his cushion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, and he's going back to tag the wall again. And the next leg is the swim. So he's tagged the wall and now he's going to run up to his pillow, lie down on the pillow, and practice his flutter kick for 15 seconds. That's an awesome work, Dylan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now he's getting up, he's going to run, tag the wall again, and now he's going to start his run leg, except this time, once he gets to his pillow, he's going to do 10 star jumps. So he's tagged the wall, run up to his pillow, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's going to run back to the wall. Now he's going to start his board. So, same as a swim, tag the wall, run, lie down on the pillow, and start paddling. He's going to try and catch that wave in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up he gets. And to finish off the last run leg, he is going to do high knees for 15 seconds. He's getting really tired now. It's the end of the race.
Oh,
5,
I think that was my hip clicking.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, are you a bit tired now, Dylan?
I am cooked.
Alrighty. Do you think that you guys at home could do this with us?
All right, let's play.
So this time what's going to happen is once Dylan tags the wall, I'm then going to have a go at the next leg. So I'm going to start off with the wade, and then Dylan's going to do the run, and we're going to take it in turns. Alrighty, let's start off at our wall.
You ready, Sarah?
Sure am.
Competitors ready? Go! Get those high 3 times around the cushion.
1.
2. Last one. I'm ready to go. Oh, tag.
Get those knees up.
5, 6,
Keep going.
10, 11.
Awesome work.
Tag.
Alrighty, now I need to do the swim. Get down. Practice my flutter kick.
Awesome work, Sarah. Keep going. Out around the boys. Turning now. Swimming back in. Quarter wave, you're on it. Out of the water, let's go.
And go.
Star jumps. 2, 3, 4.
That's it.
5, 6, 7.
Awesome
8,
work.
9, 10. Go.
On my board.
Paddle, 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 paddle. Oh, here comes a wave. Push up, push up. Oh, you're over. Go again. Paddle hard. You're on the way back in. 3, 2, 1. You're on. Last one, high knees.
Get those knees up, Dylan. Almost there.
15! Woo! Tell you what, Sarah, I'm not much of a runner. That's all for aquacameron today, guys. Thank you for joining us. See you next time, Nippers. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Georgia, and this is Nick, and we're two of the RWC operators here in Victoria. Does everyone know what RWC stands for? RWC stands for Rescue Watercraft, or you may more commonly know it as a jet ski. The RWC service here in Victoria supports all other life-saving operations by acting as an extra set of eyes on the water. Nick, are you able to tell us a bit more about the service?
Sure, Georgia. Our rescue watercraft service operates across 7 locations using 14 jet skis for our day-to-day operations. We have 122 operators within the service that fill our rosters and patrol our beaches on a day-to-day. We use the jet skis to educate the public that are swimming in non-patrolled locations and prevent people from getting in trouble who might be swimming in high-risk areas. Our operators are highly trained lifesavers that operate across the whole state of Victoria. When we come across someone who needs a bit of assistance, we have many opportunities and different ways that we can assist them. They may be in the water or on vessels. Georgia, can you tell us about some of the ways that we can assist the public in the water?
Thanks, Nick. As you can see, our jet skis are brightly coloured. This is so they're easily identifiable from the beach. On the back here, we have a sled, and this is used to transport distressed patients from the water back into shore. Now, does everyone know what to do if they find themselves in trouble in the water? That's right, you wave your hand. This allows lifesavers to identify someone who needs our help. Waving your hand also allows RWC operators to easily place patients onto the sled where they can be transported safely back to the beach.
All of our operators have had extensive experience patrolling the beaches as volunteers. Some volunteers tend to look to a way to extend themselves and apply to the Rescue Watercraft Service. Through applying to the Rescue Watercraft Service, you undertake a series of training sessions to become qualified as a rescue watercraft operator. Once you are qualified as a rescue watercraft operator, you can begin to patrol our beaches. Georgia, can you tell us a little bit more about the day in the life of an RWC operator?
Sure, Nick. As an RWC operator, we arrive at our base for the day wearing our red and yellow uniform, the same as the lifesavers or lifeguards would be wearing on the beach. We then perform a number of safety checks on the jet ski to make sure it is ready to hit the water. Finally, we take the ski down to the beach and launch it into the water where we patrol the coastline for the day, making sure everyone is safe on the beaches. Before we can assist the public, we must ensure that we are safe ourselves. The first bit of equipment we must wear is this life jacket. Secondly, we also need a helmet. We also need something called an EPIRB, which can help us get rescued if we find ourselves in trouble. And lastly, we need a radio to communicate with each other as well as lifesavers on the beach. Now that we're safe and ready to go, there are a number of other pieces of equipment we must carry to help the public. First of all, we have a tow rope. This helps us to assist vessels that may be in trouble. Secondly, we carry first aid equipment to help people who might be on beaches that are unpatrolled who need first aid assistance. Once we're on the water, it's important that we're standing up tall so that we get eyes over all areas of the coastline. When I was a nipper, I always wanted to be an RWC operator. So stick through nippers and lifesaving, and then one day you might also be an RWC operator like us.
You all did such an amazing job today. Make sure you're sending in your photos and videos to the hashtag LSV Water Safety at Home and tag at Lifesaving Victoria.
How many of you have seen the RWC service before?
Look out for them this summer and give them a wave when they're on their jet skis.
This week, why don't you practice your aquacam or your signals that we learnt today?
You can also join in for swimming at home on Thursdays at 4:30.
See you next Tuesday for more Nippers at Home.
Can't wait to see you there. Bye for now.